Sabotage! This is Jeff.
This is David.
And we're playing Darksiders.
Woo!
We have lots of stuff to do, so let's get to it.
Yes.
Let's start by grabbing a piece of abyssal armor.
Woo!
Unless I already got it, in which case we'll go say Sabotage. This is Jeff again in just a second.
Okay.
We shall see.
Well, I won't say Sabotage. This is Jeff, but
You just did. You're such a liar.
but it.
You're just a liar. Shut up. Liar. Some of those crazy glitches I was talking about are in the Ashlands.
That's not surprising. This seems to be
I know,
the
right?
area they spent the least time on.
Apparently. Let's see if I can get one of them to work here. Come on. Let's get it. Let's see. I run off the side here. Pop back. Nope. Alright, I'll just try this one more time.
Okay.
So I charge off, jump. There it is!
It just launched you in the air.
Yeah, I'm just like... Let's see, I'll try it one more time. I think it's a double jump off. Okay, so I charge off the side, double jump. There it is! Fly into the air. Alright, okay.
With your double jump.
Yes. I can jump with a double jump. Alright, no, that's not necessary. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. No, you know what? I forgot. Never mind.
Oh, it's this one?
Yeah, we're going back. Yeah, I forgot. They don't have the stuff for that yet. Alright, we're back. Sabotage, Jeff, he's David, whatever. Yeah. We're moving on. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Back this way. Yeah. Let's go talk to Samael. Give him our heart. He goes, nom, nom, nom.
And there are no consequences for it at all.
Yep. Let's talk to Volgrim.
Are you actually going to buy things?
I think I will.
Yes!
And that artifact. I think I do. I think I'll do it. I think I'll buy Affliction. I think I'll do it. Look up the shot. And then upgrade it. And upgrade it again. Okay. I have
and now upgrade Blade Geyser.
Let's see. Anything else I'm going to buy? Nah. Sure, why not? I'll just do grinding later. No big deal.
You spent all your money. Yay.
No big D. No big
Serpent
D.
Hole.
Alright, Serpent Hole.
Yeah.
Alright. Punched all the way into the Scalding Gallow. Yes, travel. That's where we want to go. Yes, indeed. Anyways, guess what we could do? We could do an actual proper ass dungeon.
Really?
Yes, actually. There's a very next objective. There's no in-between stuff.
You just go?
It's just like, here's the heart, nom, 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 and he just kind of points with his hand, and you just follow it, and it's another dungeon. Okay, there's a little bit more than that. But.
Okay. Didn't you point it out in one of the videos I wasn't here for? By one of, I mean the.
The. Nah. That's it. We'll still float over there, though. Nah, you know what? We have a horse now. We don't need to float over there. So we've already seen that glitch.
Oh, we can use the horse?
We can use the horsey here. So
well, there's road, so I guess that makes sense. I'll stop that now.
Slice.
Those fire baddies look new.
They're just fire bats.
They're just bats that are on fire.
Slice. Your sword strikes do so much damage when you're on the horseback.
Apparently.
Alright. Let's go now.
One more. Just one more. And then more. You get your tower. Silitha's web-infested lair is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to regain much of his strength, but he will make the distance. As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most who enter her realm, she feeds to her young. The one she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
Back to the Ashlands.
Yay!
We go. We went there, and now we're here, and then we'll go there again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soul Bridge. Now, it says war can now access once dormant soul bridges. There's really only one.
Ah.
There's like one. I'm probably misremembering here, but I think there might be one other one. So it's the bare minimum required to make that grammatically correct.
Yay!
Whatever. We're going to here, though. Yep. No. Yep. All right.
There we go.
Come on. Open up. All right. Back to the Ashlands.
So is this the hook shot?
Okay, it's not the hook shot. Okay.
It's not the grapple beam?
Okay. It's not what it's called. All right. It's completely different. It's the abyssal chain. Okay.
I'm
All
assuming
right.
we're getting that from the freaking spider?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
okay.
they made the dungeon. It's a proper dungeon, like I said. The last.
That's true.
The Stygian was not really a proper dungeon.
No, not really.
Which, I'm glad they did something different. Changed it up. But they changed it up to like a boring stand here and wait while sand monsters eat you.
Yeah.
At least you got a rocket grenade launcher thing. So there's that. That was nice.
I still say the best sand monster that's going to try to kill you that they pulled off was in Shadow of the Colossus. That was a really good one.
Yes, there's a lot of things that Shadow of the Colossus did well that other games could follow.
Yeah.
But let's go for a stroll.
Yay! Are we going just straight there?
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight there. We don't have to worry about.
You missed a jump.
Okay, I made it. Okay, wasn't as terrible as it could be. You can actually summon the horse up here. Kind of hard to control, actually. There's not a lot of room to maneuver.
Can you fall off?
You can. You can actually make that jump. All right.
Yeah.
A little awkward looking, but that's all right.
Well.
Soul Bridge time. It's still gonna tutorial. Hey. This thing here. Do it. You want to do it? Come on. Use the thing.
And do you have to?
And then one more. Oh, okay. Are you gonna use the thing? I thought that maybe you. I didn't know if you.
Well, at least it did answer my
the thing.
question. If you had to charge, or if you could just walk him through. Good to know.
But you could discover that just by yourself. By like, did it work while walking? No. What about charging? Okay, it did work that time. Problem solved.
Yay.
But fortunately, like you did point out, I want to believe that each time I get off of Ruin, and a completely new Ruin appears. Because when I expire him, I just grab a new one. This is so much faster than waiting for that stupid charge to, I guess, recharge.
So I helped?
Yes. Because what happens is, you can respawn him after he disappears, and he disappears when he hits a wall. So what you want to do is run him into a wall after the last one, and you can pick up pretty much right when you land. Also, to speed this up, you actually don't want to double jump, which is a little counterintuitive. Because if you double jump, then you'll have a landing animation that you can't get out of.
Huh. That looks like a Vulgar. Oh, I see some webs in that shadow.
Yep. This is the entire dungeon that you can do before beating the Stygian.
Right.
That ends up locking your game up, but still.
Oh, don't get that on your armor. That's gotta be grody.
Iron Canopy.
Is that like Konami?
Yes, it's exactly like Konami.
Wait, they caught you?
For some reason, yes.
What?
So is our next proper dungeon. Well, Iron Canopy.
That is really cool looking. Like, I really like the art style in this area.
I hope you don't I hope you not have arachnophobia. I don't, fortunately.
Yeah.
There's gonna be lots of spiders.
No, I have pyramid hedophobia.
Oh, did I touch it? Nah, I didn't touch it. Nah, I didn't. All right. That was bad. That was poor. Let's try that again. This one's a little bit awkward because you have to target that guy. Like you hold down the stick. That's where it goes to.
Okay.
So you have to do a little bit of both. A little bit to the side and a little bit back. Okay,
Huh.
made it. All right.
Yay,
We'll
I
just get
see
these.
3 chests.
I don't want to get these later. I'm
Which-
pretty sure this is the most efficient way to do this stuff. Like, you can come back here, but I really want to avoid that, so. And then just fall off, because it'll just start you over there.
Yay. But you won't start with full health.
Whatever. That's such a minor little bit of...
That's true.
Let's go around the corner here and get this easily missable.
Wow.
Bucket of souls. Bucket of souls.
Bucket of soul.
Something like that.
I'm seeing a whole lot of hookshot points.
Yep.
That is a spiky
Little
spider.
spiders. Little spiders.
Does it have spines?
Step. And then he died. And then I blew these thing up. And then I got souls.
That.
And then I
can
ripped
you
the
do
door
that-
open.
Can you do that to all of the spiders?
Pano! Yes, you can. Well, the little ones, obviously.
Tall, dark, and gruesome yet.
What's going on?
Best to avoid it for now.
There's a little dude up there.
Oh, is that
That's a big spider.
Oh,
We
that's not the boss?
No.
I was about to say that's very
The
tiny.
boss is a big spider. This is just a big spider.
Yeah.
But not a big spider, which we'll fight one of those. But it's not the big spider, which is the boss.
It's just
Spiders. It's basically what you want to take out from this whole
lots
experience.
of spiders.
Fortunately, we have one of those. I think. Come on. Here we go.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay. We'll come back to that guy later.
Kill him.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I mean, come on. War. No, he's going to negotiate with him.
Well, I mean, you don't kill the ceiling hugger things.
That's true. Oh, they do shoot them repeatedly. We're going to have to come back for that, too.
Yeah.
It is possible, in fact. Oh, hey, what's going on, guy? Hey, I was supposed to hit you. Like that. Okay. A little slice. And then I cut you there. And I go boing. And I go cut you there. Then I shoot you. Then I slice you. And then I punch you. Okay. I'm done. I'm okay. You can die now. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. You can actually do an infinite jump from here.
To get up there?
It is, yeah, so like doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Extremely difficult though. I managed to pull it off once, but a small detour later on, and we'll be fine. So.
Then we get the.
Yes, when we get the abyssal chain.
I've run out of different names for it.
The
hook shot, the
bionic
grapple
arm.
gun. Yeah, the bionic arm, just the grapple hook.
This is also easily missable.
Oh, hey.
Here he is, Wrath Shard. Let's use Affliction.
Let's equip Affliction.
Yeah, first I have to equip it. Ha! So used to not having to do this. Okay, let's put it on B. So, hey. I shed 3,000 gallons of doom blood.
Nice.
That's just appropriate that it just happened immediately when I used the affliction spell. That's completely coincidental. All right.
Okay.
All right. I didn't even have to do anything. All right.
Did you just kill them all?
Yeah, they're dead. It's still going. If there's still dudes around.
So that looked like a dot, but that was kind of more of a if you stand near me, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Fill that right back up.
There we go.
Step on you. Step off by stepping on. Alright, apologize for that. Alright, let us get all shooty for a second here. Shoot that thing. Shoot that thing. Shoot those guys. Shoot those guys. That thing there. Shoot those guys. Shoot those guys up there. I think there's some right there. Alright. They are all pissed off. Tremorgaunt leveled up.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you kill like 70 dudes at once.
Is this a good way to level
This
up?
is a great way. In fact, the experience grinding spot of the game is in this very dungeon
Yeah.
and revolves around doing this to spiders. Just squashing them en masse, en masse. All right, but we'll need to come down here for a little while. Come on, smash, smash and grab. All
Oh,
right,
there was a thingy in there.
there's a thingy there.
Oh, you missed a few.
I'll come back. That's gonna raise up the little chronosphere for us.
Oh, okay. Was there another big spider in here?
No, in fact, this is sort of a self-contained area. Smack. Okay, he died. These guys gonna? Oh, they're just chilling
Like they
on.
will literally just sit there until you.
until you do something monstrous, like shooting them to death.
Yes.
But that's all right. I need not kill every single one of them. There's there's a lot of spiders in this stupid level. All right.
So is this like a limbo puzzle?
Yep, it's exactly like Limbo.
It's even got the same color palette.
Side scrolling, it's black and white. You have a kid. There's violence. Yep, it's just like it.
Yes.
Nope, fall down. There we go. Let's grab that too.
So the compass.
Unfortunately, no.
No,
The map.
it's the map.
We'll get the compass a little bit later. Let's see. Make sure that guy down there. Oh yes, and the third thing. Oh no! Wait, that didn't seem like that would have. That's all right.
It's all good.
There we go. All right, a little bit better timed.
There it is.
A little extra souls.
Gotta love them souls.
Okay, this entire area was just to get that Beholder's Key.
I figured.
Yes, this is not. This is basically a side area just for the stupid key.
Do you have to reopen the door every time?
Yes, it is also kind of like they work in Metroid, sort of like a loading
Oh, okay.
moment. If you get to them too fast, they will just kind of pause for a second.
Huh.
Stab. Good old stabby doors. All right, come on, open up, open up. Man, I've played the stupid dungeon so many times.
You mean
So,
you
yeah,
rehearse it beforehand?
Yeah, I know. Weird. So many dudes. That's okay, I'll just leave them their own devices.
They won't do anything until you piss them off?
Or get close, basically. Hey, come back. I need that. So that's actually solving the puzzle, but we'll get back down there in a second. There's another big spider that's underneath that sort of...
Right.
Yeah. But we will get over here for... Hey, camera. Thank you. And pick up another Wrath Shard.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's 2.
Yes. 2 more
Dos
and we'll have
mas.
another one. Alright, so that's the little guy. He follows you around. It's kind of gross. Okay, really? You guys, you gonna do that? You gonna do me like that? Well, they're coming out to play, I suppose. They just take 2 of these.
Miss.
Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, nom nom nom. Give me your soul. Alright, well anyways, the reason you want to have this guy up here is you have to knock him off, and it has to be close enough to actually be knocked off. So that way it doesn't pester you when you try and get past him.
Oh.
That is the explanation for that. Jump over there, and jump over here. We'll be back here later to finish that guy off, so I'll just ignore the rest of that room for now.
Oh, I kind of figured the point was to like use that to break through the webbing, and you just had to do it a bunch of times.
I mean, that's what I thought the first time through as well, and it's kind of just confusing. We have a new enemy type. I don't know what they're called, but the green is just another version of regular dudes. Except they're green and they jump. They have a jump slash, you know, like from Zelda.
They look like an overdrawn version of Soul Blade from Soul Blade for the PlayStation. I will have to show you this. Because, like, that's even his alternate color and the same pattern. Anyway.
Smash. Oh, no. I want to kill that guy that way. Now let's use one of these. I'm just going to stand here. What's going on, guys? Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. You weren't watching your mini-map.
Nope. There we go. And up and down. Excellent. That will do nicely.
Yay.
I'll take one of these too. This is in fact where our compass is. It's up there, but although it is possible to get that with our little infinite jump method, it does not matter because we will have to be back here anyways. So we'll just put that off to the side for a second.
Okay. It's placed.
Yes, properly placed.
I like it. What was that?
These are actually little explodey guys.
Those?
Yeah, they can explode. They're annoying, to say the least. It's okay. I'll try and not bother the spiders just for now.
Those are like... I can't decide if they're spiny or furry.
Alright, now I can bother the spiders. It might be a little of both. Come on, guys. Alright, everybody back. Everybody back. Come on, climb up the sides. Alright, there we go. No. Guys, it didn't work out. Alright, everyone back. Everyone back. We'll try again. Alright, you guys come from the top, and then we'll say,
come to the side
damn it.
and,
Didn't work.
Alright,
Hey, guys, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, crap knuckles. Alright, well, as fun as it is to break spiders into little pieces, little spidery giblets, there's plenty of opportunity for that. Let us solve puzzles. This is a room that has a game-breaking glitch in it. Well, possible. So if you have this game, you might have this game-breaking glitch, where this thing here does not actually ever go up the lift on the other side, which we're about to punch it to. Hey, come on. Nope. Stop. Hey, where it has on this lift and it goes ting 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 ting. Sometimes that lift just doesn't work. I think that's what the glitch is. I've never had it happen to me personally.
And because you said that, it's gonna happen.
There's a way to solve it using your little infinite crazy whatever.
Oh, so we're not screwed.
No, it's just a little awkward, a little hard to... Ugh, these things are so annoying. Alright, it can... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm already up here. It can blast me off all at once. That's the suggested method for dealing with that, is to just be like, and move on. Okay.
So that's what you needed that
for. Yeah, for that. You can jump on top of there and then kind of and then kind of end up over there with some effort.
Is it worth it?
Well, I mean, no, I'm saying that if you're stuck here, that's what you have to do.
Oh, okay.
It's not worth it now because we'll just come back that way when we come back through.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Destroy some of this stuff. It just gets in the way, actually. As I'm sure you can attest to. It's nothing like shooting or trying to grab somebody and then accidentally grabbing a... Ah, they both bit me. That's unfortunate. There's nothing quite like picking up a piece of random debris.
Instead of, you know, what you're aiming
These guys. But we have a Tremor Gauntlet now. We can break their armor.
Yeah. Ooh. That's what got you?
What's going on, guy? What's going on over here?
Hey. What's...
Oh. Yeah, these guys are still really dangerous. Should not get hit by them. Oh. Eat. Okay. He's going the other way. There we go. I guess that was the new Blade Geyser. Had a little extra little flourish to it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And you're you're invulnerable during the entire thing,
Yes,
right?
you are. That is still true, which is good. It's useful. Let's Just cut these dudes while we're here. You know what? There we go. Oh, that didn't work out.
Wheelchair missed.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Just do a little some scythe action.
I forgot you had that.
I do have a scythe. Doesn't have too many combos, but you know, show some scythe love here.
You'll eventually level it up to max.
Yeah, kind of have to. Achievement-wise.
At least you don't get stunned. Ooh!
Grab that guy. There we go.
Like, these guys kind of wreck you.
Yep. Certainly do. But I'm not dead yet, and that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
Plus, there's just this one left. Come on. There we go.
I don't know, when it's just you one-on-one with anything, you seem to wreck it quite.
Well,
oh,
yeah,
God.
that's not, you know. That's reasonable, though. What's going on, guy? That's what this is for.
I forgot. You have an easy button.
Yes. It doesn't work. It doesn't work all the time, but when it's charged up, you might as well use the easy button.
Yes. Especially when you have
Yep.
one health bar. Just one.
Yep, just one at the moment. Let me get some of that back. Nope, I don't need that. A little bit of that. Extra souls.
Yep.
That's probably unnecessary. Or super necessary.
Exceedingly necessary.
This is a great place for killing dudes.
This
Kill
is it?
dudes, yes. Right now I'm just gonna stomp on a few, but
Now get some health
I'm
back.
hitting the P button in order to get some health back. No, I'm getting dangerously close to that stuff over there. Okay. I was about to pick up a gurney or something. That would have been tragic, tragic consequences.
I like how the spiders look up at you with the foot. It's like,
Yeah. It's just like, no. Okay, that broke my voice.
maybe you shouldn't have done that.
In retrospect, I'd do it again.
Camera. Oh, you're controlling the camera.
Yep. We're doing some strafing killing here. Smack.
I like
And
how
they're
they're
like,
back.
you know what? We know you're invincible. Oh, this is gonna happen eventually. I picked up that thing.
Picked up a wheelchair. Well, you've gotten
All right, I'm okay.
a couple
I'll be
health
okay.
bars
I'll be
back.
alright. But yeah, that's a good. This is the room. This is the experience grinding room. You get all those dudes around, and you just kill them. You get your autosave. You can go out to the room, come back in. That's what you do.
Yeah.
So we'll see plenty of that later. So
Right.
yeah,
Great.
that is the boss door. It's guarded by some spider circles.
Yes.
Oh right, I forgot about this. There's a health chest there. Excellent.
Hey, so we didn't have to do any of that, or we did?
Well, let's see. No, we didn't. Okay.
Yeah, that was a full.
Yes.
Always a full. Or?
I do believe it is always full health.
Huh.
Super duper useful. Switch over to that. Come on, get in. There we go. Not have a beholder key. Also, this is obviously going to collapse under my own weight. So let's get over there. So we don't have to come back this way and pick this up later.
Yeah.
Souls! Souls.
I mean, it's so obvious that even I wouldn't notice that it would. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, guys. Come on. Everybody around. Gather around. Hey,
I like
you.
how they have flamey orangey bits on the inside.
Okay, almost dead. Must destroy this. You there. If you're not gonna cooperate, I'm just gonna shoot you. Ah, I beat you. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Just make sure my computer's not died.
Hey, we're still recording.
Okay, it's still alive. Great. It's not a health chest, which is good. Hopefully, I don't need it, but you never know. You know what that means? Treasure.
Yeah. I'm gonna say light suit.
Yep. I can now warp through light tunnels. Yeah! Reach out and touch somebody. Look at the abyssal chain. I love the abyssal chain. It's awesome. We'll see why. Well, I mean, you can gather some of the reasons.
Yes.
Abyssal chain. Let's grab that. What's going on, guy?
Ooh.
Just all right. Camera, cooperate here.
They're trying to counter it?
Yeah, I'm trying to do a counter here. Trying to watch his legs when they go back. Right there. Yeah, okay.
Apparently
It's a little early.
there's
It's a little
slight
early.
delay.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay.
Kind of did it.
Yeah, but it was up in the air. That wasn't going to work. There we go. Good old counter. Dodging around a lot. There we go. Excellent. All right. That little spider's dead.
Oh, that was good.
So that was a big spider. It's not
And I'm assuming...
not
oh,
a big spider.
there goes one of them.
It was one of the big spiders.
So you gotta go kill them all.
Yes, indeed. I certainly do.
How useful in regular fighting is the abyssal chain?
I'm just gonna stand here in the air.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna stand right here. This little spot. There we go. I'm just gonna float here in the air for no reason. This always confuses me because you can't actually get up to this little second floor here, and I don't know why. Like, if they're gonna make an invisible wall, why couldn't it be the visible walls that are actually over there? I digress. All right.
Alright.
Let's grab a little bit of that.
Oh no.
I'm running out of disk space. That's all right, because now that we have the chain, which is awesome, we are done with this episode of Darksiders. We will finish off the Iron Canopy next time. But for my birthday, one of the things, the guilt presents that my brother got me was the Hold Your Color by Pendulum,
Yes.
which is awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Specifically Girl on the Fire, but little advertisement there. Like my check now. Chaos Beats Records, or whatever the hell they're called.
Who cares?
I was trying, anyways, was listening to it in the car because of the, I was hanging out with my sister. So trying to explain drum and bass music. I was like, well, it's like electronica. It's like, okay, so like you have trance, right? And trance is just with breakdowns and, stuff like that. Okay. So drum and bass is basically drum and bass, as you might guess. And then the beat is just... And it's like, it's just that. And then random quotes from like bad sci-fi movies. So
Yeah.
I was like, and now this one here is called Another Planet. It's pretty good, but it's pretty much just cliche drum and bass. There's like a drum and bass. There's a drum and bass part. So like the bass part is just like,
Yeah.
and then like the drums just, and then like it'll just stop and be like, we are not on. I forgot the quotes because I haven't heard the song when I was like, we are not on this planet. Aliens, with lasers. No, actually, we were on the planet. This planet is called Earth. So there gives drum and bass music.
There you go.
It's good.
And everybody's learned something.
Or let me be specific. Pendulum is good at it.
Pendulum is good at it, yes.
Yes, very much so.
So is Dub Mafia. I like their stuff.
Yeah, like that's slower though. It's more dubsteppy.
Dub Mafia, really?
I think so.
Are we
what I
thinking of the
heard.
right thing? This is the one I showed you with the...
Oh, no, yeah, because that would be drum and bass.
with
okay,
with the drummer that looks kind of like Bruce Willis and the
yeah.
Shia LaBeouf
It was all
on
recorded
percussion.
in that
Yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good too.
It wasn't really
That's good
Shia
too.
LaBeouf, just for LaBeouf.
Also, Subfocus.
Huh?
Subfocus.
They
They're the good drum and bass / a little bit of dubstep.
Oh, was that the one that we were listening to on Saturday
It might have been.
when I got here before Kevin?
It was probably.
Okay.
It was probably in the mix, in there. It's Darksiders. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, right.
Darksiders. I'll start recording.